Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤, and so today I will be giving you hacks or tips on how to grow your group on Roblox, specifically clothing group. So first step is advertising. So this is my group 𝙧𝙤𝙤𝙥𝙚. I know I don't have a lot of people, but I'm working on it. I just started this group as you can see, November 12th 2021. So I have been growing actually pretty fast by using these tips. So first tip is advertising. I would definitely recommend advertising because it's a good way to get your group's name out there, and it's a good way for people to just these ads around here. Like, say if I was really interested in this ad, I would go ahead and click on it, and then maybe I would join your group or play your game. So yeah, so I'll demonstrate how to bid on an ad in 1 second. So how you run an ad is you need to first upload an ad. This is an ad that I uploaded this month. This is an ad that I uploaded last month during Christmas, because I do seasonal ads, because people are more likely to click on an ad when it's during that season, if you know what I mean. So like if you put out a Christmas themed ad during Christmas time, people are most likely to click on that ad because they want Christmas clothes during Christmas time. So I have this cheap aesthetic clothing ad just with some displays that I have up 5 Robux on there, because I want to tell people that it's cheap and affordable. So what I do is I press, it will say not running. You can either use your group funds or you can just bid Robux if you have Robux. I usually bid around 300 to 400 Robux, so this time I'm gonna bid 400 Robux for the sake of the video. And the more you bid, the more impressions you get, and the more impressions you get, the more clicks, which means more people. So you press run. It will tell you how many estimated impressions you'll get. So if that's fine with you, 51,000 sounds like a good amount to me, so that's fine with me. So I'm going to place my bid. It says you have successfully bidded 400 Robux. So yeah, that's how I bid my ads, and it's a good way to advertise your group. So the next tip is to have an aesthetic for your group. So my aesthetic for my group is cottagecore, preppy, softcore, or kind of babycore, I guess. Not really, but I just put it up there because sometimes I do put up babycore stuff. So always have an aesthetic for your group, so then people that have that same aesthetic will join your group, and it just is nice to have a designated aesthetic. So like I have a blush icon, I have a blush icon as well for my home store, which I will get into later. I have some blush items. Mainly all of these clothes are soft clothes. These are not really because they're Christmas, which I'll get into later, but I can show you some other examples. Like here we have Aerie, which is a very big clothing group. Their style is kind of like Y2K style, you know. Here I can show. See, it's like Y2K style, and like I guess it's kind of kawaii in a way. There's also Alluring Charms, which is another soft group, I think. Yeah, I think it's a soft group. They have some really cute clothes as well, and see how their clothes all tie in with the theme of their group. This is another group called 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤, and it's also a soft group. See how their clothes tie in with the theme of their group, and as well as their icons for their home store. So the next way to advertise your group is Creator Mall. So Creator Mall is really easy to use because you can just put your shop up here, and then your clothes just pop up and people can just walk in, and it's kind of just like a cute little mall where people can just walk in and buy your clothes. So I think it's a good way to advertise your group. These are old clothes from my old group, so they're not updated, but if I were to update my clothes, people would probably buy more, which I haven't done yet because I don't really use Creator Mall, if I'm going to be completely honest. This way does take a little more time, but see, somebody walks in, ooh, they just left, but people just walk in, look at your clothes, and if they see something that they'll like, they'll most likely buy it. So I think Creator Mall is a good way, just it takes a lot of time. So another good way to advertise your group is in Discord servers. Right now I'm in the Ameli's Boutique Discord server, which is just a designing group Discord server. So most of these Discord servers have self-promo channels where you can self-advertise yourself. So what I do usually is I just paste in my link to my group, and then people will hopefully join my group. So you see, some people have invites to their Discord server, some people have links to their home stores or games that have clothes in them that you can purchase, and mainly it's just group links. So yeah, so this is another good way to advertise. Okay, so another tip is to have seasonal clothing. So as you can see, during Christmas time, I put up Christmas items, which honestly got quite a bit of sales for me. I think it's a really good marketing tactic to put up seasonal clothes because it will get you more sales during that time. And then it's January right now, obviously, so during February you can maybe put out Valentine's Day clothes, and you get what I'm saying. So yeah, seasonal clothes is a good way to get sales. So another good way to grow your group is having a home store and advertising it. I feel like home stores are more fun to shop in instead of just scrolling on a group page. I can join my home store and show you guys my home store. I did not build my home store. It says it in the description that it was built by Fairyful. Shout out to her for building my home store. Huge thanks to her. So this is my home store. It's super cute. She did a really good job on it. I am not the best at building, so I needed to hire somebody. But as you can see, I have some of my clothes over here, which these are my favorites. I have dresses, all kinds of stuff. And then I'll show you guys the downstairs. As you can see, it says 𝙧𝙤𝙥𝙚 up here. Super cute. This is the downstairs. And yeah, so this is my home store. And the last tip is to be patient. So I know this is so cliche. People say this all the time, but I really do mean it when I say be patient. Do not compare yourself to others, because you never know how people get members. You never know their advertising tactics. So it just takes time. It takes a lot of patience, and also make sure what you're doing is something that you love. So do not design and put up clothes just to get fame, just to get Robux, just to get popular. You know, do something that you love and something that you're really passionate for, because if you're not doing something that you really love and that you're passionate for, you're eventually going to get bored of it and you're going to give out on your group, and nobody likes that. So just make sure that you're being patient, you are doing something that you love, and you do not compare yourselves to others. Thank you guys for watching. Hope these tips helped you guys out with building your group, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye guys.